The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go through this downpour in South Florida. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Yeah! Here we go! Wide 80. Go. Get out there. 47. 26.
On first down, right back to Robinson. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. It's a big run by Robinson. 42 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might need more Power Rangers.
This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Robinson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots.
Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Going to 48. Hey, kill. Here we go. Going to 53. 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry here for Kyren Williams. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Careful. Opie. Let's go. Home troops right.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Kill!
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll go again with Robinson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good.
First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Switch to A. Go right in. 26.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Go play action. It's Prescott. Forced out wide. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12.
Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will score! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9 now from the 29. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one, incomplete. Good job. His head is put there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Third down and 9. Now Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Good.
Now Robinson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Hey, kill. Yeah. Here we go 40. Here we go 40. Here we go 46. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Out wide. That's Robinson. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. A gain there of 21. Good for a Dolphins first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
What do you think?
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. Mark down at the 6.
At the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Sweat today.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. Kick. Hey, 47. Wide in. 47. Hey, kill. Here we go. Going to 54.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got it at the 3. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jonathan Owens able to make the play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got it. Remove the chains. First down at the 47.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's Herbert. This one is caught by Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First first time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 14. And the Patriot first down.
On the ground, this is Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owen. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. 2nd and 5.
Here we go, go to 54, go, here we go. Hey, 47, one, done. Hey, kill.
Throwing is Prescott. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Play action. Now Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He'll get that into the hands of Williams.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
It is 2nd and 6. Here's Herbert. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Perfect. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Herbert. There's the rookie out of Colorado, Travis Hunter. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
A gain of 16 yards.
On first down, Herbert. That's a short throw caught by Komet. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Throwing now is Herbert. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by DeMarco Hellum.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Austin now to return this. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Lion.
No play fake. Herbert, a throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
Brings up third and field.
Third down, they need 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up the first set of downs.
After the catch. He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And these were the types of impact plays, Mike, that they were hoping for when they selected this young guy back in the spring. I mean, his first catch, it ends up being a good one, and he gets his team across midfield.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. Now it's going to be third down. This looks like a design run, and he will have a Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory, so I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down, but even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
Herbert now on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Herbert. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down.
Lion. Hey, go Lion. Hey, Ram.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Herbert to the air again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Patriots first down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Go.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Patriots. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots get back in it. It is 21-7. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Kill. Hey, 47. 47. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and short. Prescott. This throw right side is caught by Hill.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, 47. 48. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll run with Robinson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Gun. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 52. Here we go, 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
On third down, Prescott moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out.
3 points are huge.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Dolphins have run out to a 24-7 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Ram. 80. Black 80. Black. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's complete. Komet with the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down.
Home to right.
Now Herbert again. That is caught. What a throw. Cole Kmet, touchdown New England. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Rupi able to add the extra point. And the Pats back and 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And he will score. Tyreek Hill, down Miami. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
2nd and 10.
Go.
Throwing, Herbert. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Herbert. His punt, it's Robinson. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
And the Patriots.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
In motion is Hunter. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. There's Hunter. It's complete. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Herbert to the air again. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10. On play action. Now Herbert. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Makes the score Dolphins 31, Patriots 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. 47. 26.
They'll drop to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, run at 54. Line in. 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. Exiting the pocket right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This one all but over. Here's third down. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold